Bro, I didn't seen it happen. I seen it happen to my cousin at 15, 16 years old. Like when you thinking like you ain't even got to live life, bro. Like and it fucked me up because we was out here hard, and one don't be thinking like I've been out here since 12. Like I was born in this shit, right, but like was really active since middle school, and I just like I was in like all these I ain't got tatted since ninth grade. All this I had this on me for years.
Yeah.
So this is just that route that I took because I felt like the streets had a better home for me than home. Because home was just so plain Jane, you feel me? It's just like we from this, my whole family from this shit, and I'm not trying to hear what Pop's talking about. This nigga talking about clean up and nah, nigga, we thugging. What are you talking about?
So your whole life you grew up on the east side.
I ain't never lived on the west side. I used to be on the west side with my cousins on like 54th and 4th Ave, in between the Van Ness and the 6-0s, right by the park. By Friends Burger and shit.
Dumb close.
It's like the borderline is just crazy. It's immaculate.
It's like this.
Like no friend, like I mean, you right there. So like you feel me? Like, and that's my cousin that got killed at a young age, my nigga G5, bro. And I be taking responsibility because I was already from where I'm from. And like they was looking at me like shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be from there too. You feel me? And I really be feeling like I'm responsible because I was a young nigga in my family that was you couldn't tame me. I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. Nigga, I was trying to see who gonna have the biggest funeral. Like,
nigga, that's crazy.
That's how my mind thought. I didn't think I was gonna make it past a certain age. And that's how we grew up. I had kids, all these kids I got, it was because I probably thought like I want my legacy to keep going because I probably won't be here too long.
So what niggas think of ops. So at a young age, you really was like out here,
bro, like
getting it cracking with the ops.
Number one, when we was coming up, it wasn't ops, it was enemigos.
Yeah, enemigo for sure.
Like you know the truth. Like we wasn't saying ops. That shit happened 2000 to 2000. Like we was saying enemigos, gang.
Let me tell you, I went to Bethune.
Right, I did see.
I went to Bethune.
You was right there.
What? I went there.
A lot
the
of your
apartments
homies
was
go
there.
Y'all right a freeway from us, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, you feel me? Like
the apartments was there.
When it was really jerking.
It was cracking. You know what I'm saying? We was looking at it.
Right.
It was cracking. So, and then after school, you know, niggas used to come up there like, hey,
what's up with y'all?
Niggas is finna get put on 690 East Coast.
So what you
today.
about to do?
You know what I'm saying?
So
after school.
So what you about to do? Yeah. Like, I'm about to go back across the freeway, gang. What are you talking about?
Yeah, some of my homies got caught up in it. I would say like, you know, 2 or 3 of them.
Right.
End up being from 690 East Coast because niggas was like, but it looked tight though.
I tell
and
niggas.
niggas was 13.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now, this shit fun for the honeymoon period. When you first get put on, you go to parties, hood functions, you jugging. Soon as time to spin a block, niggas, you would never see a nigga again. These niggas don't. Back in the days, you used to get put on 90-day probation, 60-day probation, 30-day probation. You couldn't just go get put on the hood because your homie grew up over here and he brung you from buttfuck Egypt and Lancaster, and now you just, you had to go do what you had to do to make niggas even know that you cool. That's why the game's so fucked up nowadays is if I was a new nigga and I just wanted to get put on the hood, I could just go over there like, hey, I know little Tyrone.
Nah, because niggas' brothers was cousins. You had to already live over there.
Right.
Familiar with niggas. Oh, that's little such and such.
It be niggas nowadays that don't even know they hood.
Don't know what the fuck
You tell a nigga,
going
meet me on this street, niggas be like, where that's at? Like, yeah, bro, you shouldn't even be over here. You feel me? It's really cases like that, bro. And if you gang banging, do your thing, be safe with it. I can't tell no nigga nothing, but you niggas gonna learn how this shit serious. That shit serious, bro.
As far as moms and dads, did you lived in both places or you was back and forth?
I lived with my grandma and then my dad got custody from my grandma. So
where was mom's?
Doing her thing.
Doing her thing.
But then she got herself right and now that's my best friend. That's always been my best friend. Like, you know, like she always been locked in with me. But I went from G-Mom's house, like on some menace to society type shit, to my dad getting his business together and like, nah, these my sons, go to court. So the same thing he had to do, I had to do with my kids. And it's crazy how the cycle don't really change. Like, you feel me? The apple don't fall far from the tree. And shit, that's how I was raised. Section 8, baby. Nigga, 2 pair of shoes the whole school year, make it work. If you want something else, I was jumping in windows to get it. And my pops kicked me out because I came home with a loaf one day. I'll talk about me and my cousin. I came home with a pile of shoes. We went to the Gardena and swap meet after we passed. pile of shoes, pocket full of money. He went in my pants and seen a whole wop. Nigga came in my room, kicked me out after he took a band. The nigga took a band from me. Nigga took a band from me, told me I had to go. But like on my mama, so I went to my uncle's house.
You stole shit, that nigga stole it from you.
Stole it from me,
you out.
and I couldn't do nothing about it. The nigga woke me, I was asleep. He woke me up like, what you doing with this pocket full of money?
I fuck with Pops.
Oh my mama, that was my nigga, long live bro. That was my nigga. What you doing with this pocket full of money or all these shoes? You hanging with your cousin? I told him to come over here. So look, he like, get out.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, I get out. I count my money. I'm like, it's a band missing. Like, so what? Like, all right, you got that.
Yeah, you got that.
Don't worry about it.
You can't really
I
squabble
mean, like you coming in here doing this crazy shit and you bring your money to the house, nigga, rent due. And that was like at 14. Like I was a young nigga. Like, bro, that's why everything these niggas doing, I got it on my system at a young age. Like,
see, I was when you said something about nigga, I was alive, nigga, when the nigga food stamps was brown, the ones was brown,
exactly.
and I was like, I used to be embarrassed as fuck to go to the liquor store, nigga, with
the ice cream truck used to take the food stamps. I know you remember that.
That's crazy.
I remember I found a whole book of food stamps at Washington Mutual on 103rd. You know, in the Grants when they used to be Washington Mutual.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like I found
before it was changed.
Before it was changed, the Washington Mutual.
Yeah.
Look, y'all know the truth. Look, it was why I found a whole book of food stamps, and I was with my grandma. She seen me. She said, "Fingers, what's that?" I'm like, look. I'm talking about it had the 50s in there, the brown ones. She snatched that shit out of my hand so fast, and this mine. And gave me like $5 out the bitch. I went straight to the fucking ice cream truck, got a grab bag.
Yeah.
For the 25-cent grab bags, and man, I done seen it all. Motherfuckers really be thinking I'm younger than what I really am.
How old are you? Don't say nothing.
No, I'm not. We're not. We're gonna, because hey, record labels.
Yeah, don't say nigga, you do. Yeah. For
20.
sure, we gonna keep it my nigga 25.
20.
And you also still got your fucking wristband on, nigga. You just came from the club. You a thirsty nigga for that.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.